Hey guys, Mark Smith, JBS Training Group. Let's talk about the standing unsupported position, see how accurate we can make that. So, standing unsupported, why do I care? Why do I use it? Man, I don't know. I'm not you, right? I don't live your life. I don't know when you would actually use this, but when I think about regular old guys, let's say we're going hunting, you're in the middle of a tall broom straw field on the way to your stand to kill old big boy this year. He ain't gonna get away this time, that kind of thing. And then all of a sudden there he is, right? He pops up 150, 200 yards away, and you have to make a standing unsupported high accuracy shot. How do I accomplish that? Tactical side of the house, man. You're in a parking lot with no cars. You're in a warehouse with no support beams, whatever. I don't know, right? Fit it in where you want to fit it in. Doesn't matter to me. Or don't use it at all. Doesn't matter to me, right? This is just the way I figured out how to do this. So, long time ago, me and my good buddy Joel Turner from the Army Marksmanship Unit, super duper grand master champion of the world in 3-gun and all that kind of stuff. We're out doing some shooting, and we're shooting at 10-inch plates, 300 yards away, standing unsupported, right? Joel's going like freaking 8 out of 10, man. He's just hammering that thing, right? I couldn't make contact with it. I'm like, man, I can't get this done, right? And he's in the middle of doing his shooting. He looks over at me as if I should already know this information, and he does something like this. He goes, loosen your support hand grip. Gosh. Ding, right? I'm okay, right, got it. And so what happened was, when I loosened my support hand grip, my dot went from doing this little, I'm getting electrocuted movement, to something similar to this, right? It just slows down and makes that pattern far more predictable, gives you a little bit more ability to see what's going on instead of trying to time a shot on something that's going crazy. Try that out, right? So the way we're gonna do this, I'm gonna aim in, I use B8s, I'm gonna aim in on a B8 at 50 yards away, right? I'm gonna get in my normal conventional stance, my conventional grip, whatever I normally do, right? And then I'm just gonna loosen that support hand. Like, I'm supporting the gun, but I'm literally not gripping the gun, right? And I'm gonna see if that helps me. If it doesn't, crap can it, man. If it does, hold on to it. So the next part of this is gonna be slings. So I run my sling all the way forward, all the way back. Number of different reasons. I got some sling videos over on primary, secondary, if you want to go check that out to get a better feel on that. But there's a number of reasons. But one of the things it affords me to do is a couple of different sling management things to stabilize this gun. First one being the arm wrap. So for me, at maximum tension on the sling, I say this so that you can take this and apply this to your setup if you're a little different. I want this buttstock to be right at the top of that clavicle joint where everything comes together, top of the sternum, right there where the soft spot is. That's how I run mine at full tension. So to do this particular sling wrap, I'm gonna go to about 50%, right? About 50%. And so I grab the gun like this when I'm running it, right? My hand comes under that sling to the fore end. All I'm gonna do is simply go up through that hole, right? Wrap, and then I'm gonna grab the gun again. This is gonna be extremely tight, okay? So you should have that sling cutting into your arm. If you stay like this for more than 10 minutes, you're gonna have to be one less appendage in life, right? We're gonna have to amputate this thing. That's how much tension you got on it. Cool thing about it is, excuse me, once I get there, right, the sling is literally holding the gun. Like these hands aren't doing anything. The sling's holding the gun connected to the ground through my arm, shoulders, back, and I can get a lot of stability like this and take a really, really fine, precise shot. That's a way. Another way, I'm gonna go to about 75% tension, and I'm gonna wrap that thing under my magazine, right? Wrap it under the magazine, come up. Once you come up, same, right? I can hold this gun, get a little more tension on that. I can hold this gun just by touching it, right? If I drop this elbow or push the gun to the right and try to square my shoulders, it gets really crazy tight across the neck, across the shoulders, create you a little bit of stability there. I would try both of those. We can do this without ever firing a shot. All you got to do is have a fine aiming point. Try those different methods and see what stabilizes that dot the most. If you're shooting at a B8, B8 Repair Center, got a big black dot right in the middle, yeah. There's going to be a wobble, right? There's going to be a wobble zone. That reticle, that dot, whatever, is going to continuously move. You're not going to be able to stop it. Don't stop it. Don't try to stop it, embrace it, right? So if I can maintain a wobble zone inside of the 10 ring, right? And I can pull the trigger without affecting that wobble zone, my group size should never be bigger than the 10 ring, assuming that I'm shooting a gun that's accurate enough to do that. So do the best you can. There's another little, there's multiple other positions But if you got to be standing, those are some of the best ways I've figured out to do it. It's not all the ways, right? It's just the couple of ways that I choose to get that done. Try it out, see if it works for you. Mark Smith, JBS Training Group.